Hey guys, what's going on? This is United WWE, and I thought I'd just come on here today and do a quick Raw review and talk about the absolutely bizarre ending to the show, which saw Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar go face to face for the very first time. Now, of course, guys, at the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns became the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And ever since then, he's gone face to face with Brock Lesnar, I believe, once. And that's when they were snowed in after that Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Of course, Raw couldn't, the night after that Royal Rumble pay-per-view, Raw could not go live. They could not have a normal show because of the snow. I just can't get over the fact that this is the main event for WrestleMania. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Fair enough. Don't have a problem with it. But if you're going to have a main event, get these guys in the ring more often together, face to face, so the fans can feel it. You leave it until the very last week so Roman Reigns can go face to face with Brock Lesnar. And what do you do when these two guys, these two massive guys, these two massive egos, these two absolute gladiators come face to face? You want sparks, you want fireworks, you want to see these guys go at it. What do? What do they do, guys? The very last thing you'd expect them to do. Lesnar, an absolute beast, former UFC, WWE World Heavyweight, name it. He's won everything fucking, all wrestling awards in college, and I don't have a fucking clue what they are, but this guy's an absolute beast. And what does he do? He extends his arm with his title so Roman Reigns can start tugging on it. They have a nice little 5-minute tug, like I don't even want to go, that sounds completely wrong. But basically, they were tugging on the belt for like 5 minutes or so. I couldn't believe it. I was expecting Reigns just to run back to the ropes and give him a Superman punch. Give us something to hype this match. But no. The show goes off the air with these two guys tugging the belt. Now, I thought this was some sort of glitch. I didn't know what was going on. I thought the show went off air too early. It was a mistake. They ran out of time or something. But this is the way the show is meant to end, guys. I can't believe this. The main event for WrestleMania. Now, can you imagine back in the day if Stone Cold was going against The Rock and they did a little tug of war for the title in the middle of the ring? Are you fucking serious, WWE? Get your head together, guys. WrestleMania, the granddaddy of them all, is 6 days away, and you have a fucking tug of war in the middle of the ring to hype your main event. Of course, guys, I think with the WWE network, they think, oh, we already have... Of course they want more subscribers all the time, but it's like they don't really make an effort because they know people are going to go and buy it anyway. They know how many network subscribers they have already. They could know if they're safe enough already, if they're going to make a huge profit from this WrestleMania. Of course, I have no problem with that, but Jesus Christ, give us something to get excited about this main event. Roman Reigns got booed out of the arena last night. And, like, they need to give this guy... So I thought they did very well over the last couple of weeks to give this guy something to give the fans to cling on to like this guy. Because I've given him every chance under the sun. I want to see him do well. I'm not one to come on here and bash him because it's not his fault he's been pushed fast, you know. But he really is trying his best. So I did that suicide dive on Raw a couple of weeks ago. And just stuff he's done with Mark Henry and all. They build him up well. But just shit like this, like, it's... pointless. Why would you have a tug of war in the middle of the ring 6 days before WrestleMania? Get these guys to have some physical altercation. Do something. Like, I just can't believe this. Like, I was thinking back to the Raw before Monday night, their go home Raw before Stone Cold went against The Rock for the first time at WrestleMania. Remember the whole I'm going to check right into room 316 promo, and we was on top of the beer truck and all that cool stuff. Like, what the fuck did they do for this match? Like, I just, as I said, like, I'm not one to come on here and just slate the product. Like, but when you see bullshit, you gotta call bullshit. And last night was bullshit. And it's the one time of year where you, as a wrestling fan, should be able to sit back, relax, and expect quality programming. Of course, The Undertaker isn't even on Raw. That's it. I think that's huge effect usually coming up to WrestleMania. I think it's a good idea actually this year to just have him appear at WrestleMania, but usually the build up to WrestleMania is a bit more special when Undertaker's on Raw. But I think Bray Wyatt's actually done a very good job of carrying that feud at the moment. Of course, he's done some pretty cool promos on Raw. But just going back to last night's show, guys, And just thinking of what Paul Heyman said before Roman Reigns came down to the ring. He talked about how Brock Lesnar is going to take the food off the plate of Roman Reigns' children. He's going to go into Roman Reigns' home. Of course, this is all just... He was trying to hype the match. He's just talking about how severe the consequences of this match will be for Roman Reigns if he does not win. And the guy was talking about Roman Reigns, his family, his children, his wife. And I wonder if Roman Reigns was actually listening. And like, this is where the whole storyline comes into like, whoever wrote this shit should be really like, I don't know, something should be done, guys, because he was talking about Roman Reigns' family, his children, taking food off their table, affecting their livelihoods. And what does Roman Reigns do? How stupid do you look to have a man talk about your family, disrespect your family, and come into the ring and just tug on his belt? That's all you're going to do. This guy talks shit about your family and you're just going to tug on his belt. What should have happened was, the minute he talked shit about Roman Reigns' family, he should have burst down to that ring, squared right up to Brock Lesnar's face. They should have forgot about the title, forget the title. That guy, Paul Heyman, mentioned Roman Reigns' family. That's enough to piss any guy off. He doesn't have the right to talk about his children, his wife. You know, gives them an excuse to go face to face and just go at it. Just go at it, guys. That's what fans want to see. Anything you've ever seen a press conference for boxing or anything, the thing that sells matches is physical altercation. I know, like in the boxing world, the UFC and all that stuff. If you ever see it, guys, Mike Tyson back in the day, what they do with Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, when they had a huge big scrap, you know, when people see these two generally don't like each other, that's what sells a feud. Good guy, bad guy. They don't like each other. They're going to go at it at WrestleMania, leave everything they have in the ring, try their very best to steal the show. But as of now, guys, I think this really looks like being an absolute train wreck. I don't know how they're going to turn this around. Of course, maybe they're leaving us with that little thought in the back of our minds that they're leaving everything until WrestleMania. They're just going to keep it. I've never seen it being done before, but who knows? Maybe they're saving their very best for WrestleMania. Will Paul Heyman turn on Brock Lesnar? You know, there's a lot of different things that could happen. Will Seth Rollins cash in? But as for now, I'm talking about last night's Monday Night Raw go home show for WrestleMania. It just simply wasn't good enough. Pathetic ending. WWE, get their act together. That's my message anyway. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, and thank you very much for watching. Peace.